So I had somebody asking about how I do sidechaining stuff with gates and expanders and stuff like that. But here's how I do the sidechain for PSE, but this generally applies to whatever, be it a compressor or a gate or the expander on the M32. It really doesn't matter. What you're doing with a sidechain filter is you are affecting the tone of what the piece hears, not the tone of what comes out of it. So this PSE instance is listening in default to nothing. It's listening all the way open. I think this can even go farther. Yep. So it's listening all the way to nothing. It's listening to the whole signal. But with PSE, obviously we're trying to, or in like expander cases or gates on drums, you're looking to ignore some stuff. So what I'm doing is I'm getting right up to where all of the stuff, like all of the meat of the vocal is gonna sit, all of like the mid-range and all that. I don't really need the super wispy stuff, but I don't want to go too far. Like if you go like much past 3K, like you really start to lose some of the leading edge of the vocal to make it open. But I'll start like usually somewhere around like 5K or so, like making sure that I still have all of that transient of the vocal, but I'm not losing, I'm not getting a bunch of cymbals in there, which is often what I'm trying to get rid of with PSE. And then the high pass filter, I'm just getting like all of the low end that could be on stage, anything like that. So if you listen to this, like you can sidechain monitor on PSE, or you can do the same thing in the M32 or whatever, most consoles you can do this and listen to what the sidechain is listening to. If you listen to this right now with the vocal, it would be very telephone-like. It's like very, like you wouldn't want to have that as your vocal, but it doesn't matter because it's not listening to that. Like that's not what's coming out of this. It's just what this piece is listening to, and just what the expander or the gate or the compressors, even I use it on compressors a lot. It's a really good way to like fine tune how your processing is happening.